Yo, what's going? What's happening? What's popping? I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Good afternoon. Good evening. A little bit late now. Look, to be honest, I just want to play the fucking game. It looks a bit different. We've got like the lights are down because people are sleeping, and I don't want to like illuminate the whole fucking street. Pumpster, Ali, how you doing? Good evening, Car, Sam, Jozza, mate. Long time no see, mate. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. You're gonna see something different tonight. We are in China. China #1. We're just gonna get the dong out. Just gonna get the dong out. I thought we could just chill, play some Football Manager. Whether we go for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however fucking long we go, I just want to play the game. I'm sat here, and since coming off, I've kind of gone. I just want to play, and the only save I've got at the moment is like, as much as I've got Napoli, I've got so much investment into this. So let's just jump straight in, and let's not fuck about. What's good? Yeah, not bad, man. How are you? How you doing, Carl? You good? What did I see? Did I see you drop some stuff on YouTube? Am I right in thinking? Was I watching one of your videos? Dan, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. Blake, mate. We're back, mate. How are you getting on, man? How you doing? Right, okay, so I was just looking at the finances. We're fucked. But, like, we're not going to... This is probably our last season here at Dong. Just editing. I swear I saw something. Yo, Kenny, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're good, my man. Hope you're well. You probably did. Okay, sweet, man. Well, it was good. It was good. I swear I'll have to go through and have a look. This is where it's not you, and it's going to be fucking awkward as fuck. I'll go through my history. I'm sure I did. I got no friends. Oh, mate, bangers. I'm just going to turn these fuckers up tonight. The tunes are fucking sick. This playlist is amazing, man. I don't want to worry about going wide awake. I'll have a look, man. I'll let you know. But we got a new tactic video out in the morning, by the way. I haven't done the Doop Scoop podcast yet. Because I kind of knew I was going to come back here. Right, feel free to hit a little retweet if you wish. I really appreciate it. Bit of Post Malone, my man. It's amazing. Almost finished my season in Indonesia. Currently 4th. Played the first leg of the cup final. Dominated, but drew 0-0. I'm kind of hoping that we kind of get a few games in and people start getting sacked and we take over. Right, so I need to go into Steel, find out where these fuckers are. Senior squad. Senior squad. Senior squad. Because these are all the people that have registered. In after a minute. Mate, this playlist is decent, Sam. Like, I just chucked this together. And to be fair, this is the sort of music I really like. And I'm bored of paying music I don't... Because like, I have the ability to press this button here and I can't hear the music. So I don't hear it. And 9 times out of 10, I stream like this. Back in the day, because I played music to please people. Now I have the music on because it's just what I want to listen to. I think that's the best way to do it. This album here from Post Malone, like, is one of my favorite when I was back in the gym and going back to the gym. But this is one of my favorite albums, man. The guy's just fire. He doesn't miss. Genuinely doesn't miss. Right, so Wang, you're out. Cab, you're out as well, which I'm absolutely fucking pissed. Is the playlist? Yeah, it's called Vibe Check. Let me just do something with it. I'm just gonna put the Doop logo on it. Just so you know you got the right one, brother. Every time I do that, it does that, you know. Mad. That's proper mad. I don't know. I know it like the camera freezes, but I don't know if everything else freezes. It's my hard drive. My hard drive's wank. There you go. Yo, Dave, how you doing, my man? What have we got already? Yeah, it's not the one we want anymore. So it's not that one, it's this one. But we can change that over, that's cool. It's just a decent playlist in my opinion. How you doing, Dave? You good, man? I'm loving these people telling me they're doing the save, by the way. Like, that's amazing. I think I just makes me feel so happy. I was very nervous about dropping this save. I'm not going to lie. I was very nervous. I just didn't know whether it would be right. We're gonna sort you for a target forward. That would work. Target forward support. Shoot less often. You can move into channels. We need to get some width off of him anyway. We're going asymmetric in the Chinese league. That's fine. First game of the season. So we're gonna keep eyes on jobs. Because if people get sacked, then we want it. Like easy, simple. So we want to keep an eye on that, but we also want to keep an eye. Mulak, no, I'm literally clicking into the. I love you mods. You're amazing. I love you all. Oh, you fucked up anyway. Horatia. It's a bit easier for me because I have. That should work now. There you go. There you go, vibe check. Yeah, no, I just keep adding songs to it, to be honest. It's a good cartoon chip playlist as well, to be fair. Sounds decent in the motor. If you are doing it, if you are doing the save, feel free to join the Discord. Go check out the Discord. There was a section for the GOAT challenge. Feel free to put your perspective in as well. Yeah, no, we're sorry, man. I am thinking. Oh, not to. I don't know if you saw it earlier. Moo, you always tell me I got it back loaded again, brother. You always tell me to get it sorted. It's there. I'm not gonna fuck about with squad numbers either because we're only gonna be here a little while. I'm just gonna auto number it. They don't have the respect. My respect. To do it. Yeah, Dan. It's a decent tune, this man. Just to again, every song's decent. It doesn't miss, right? So it just you can just have it on in the background in the car as you're driving along, leant back, just cruising, my friend. I'll be lurking, bro. Way too easy. Need to finish of it. Yeah. No dramas, man. Yeah. No, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. The merch store. You tell me to get the fucking. The merch back up and running. We were talking about it the other week. I'm sure we were. Was it you? Penalty referee. That's a great start to. Oh, he's going to VAR. Look at the fucking stadium, chat. Like, it's mad. We played a 58,000 seater stadium. I have 350 fans. It's like being at the Etihad. He's giving it. Who takes it? He takes it. He scores it. Looks like a decent choice. Because he scored from 12 yards, he looks like a great choice. We're going on the mark. We just play at the National Stadium. That's that Shanghai Stadium. I have no idea. We don't own it. We just rent it. We rent it for season. So we moved from last season to this season. Any ideas in the background? To fit the dog in. What background, my friend? Did you... I'm happy with that. No. I tried to make a thumbnail today, and like you can't. There's two pictures for the kit because I was trying to make some kits, and I was like, I'll make some graphics, and there's literally fuck all about. You can't see shit. How are we gonna do this? Because I want to see if I can implement the highlight killer. Oh, we could. We could implement the highlight killer. No, I think it's probably to do with finance, mate. Like, what I did find is when you go onto their Wikipedia, they were like one of the best amateur teams in China's history. Tan, go on, whip it. We've got a little bit of height in the middle. It's a corner. We'll take the corner. We've not made any subs yet. If we can get a second here, that'd be nice. Ball in. No, he hadn't balled it. Scholar, how's it going, my man? Can't complain. Yeah, Dave's on too, man. Yeah. I was watching Dave going, oh, watching him spend all that money makes me want to just spend a load of money. Oh, wait, we haven't got any money. We will do, though. We will do. And what I like, the one thing I like the idea about the save is when we do get to the point where we can start spending 30, 40 million pound on a player, we'll be able to, like, it'll be brand new players, like, because it's all new gens. He's fucking decent, he is. How you doing anyway, Scolo? You good, my man? You well? What's everyone been up to today? Anything exciting? All you missed was just pre-season. Like we did all the friendlies, we played them. We've kind of got onto a system that we're playing now. And this is the system we're kind of gone for. Please don't shout at other streamers that are streaming. I do apologize. It's Davey, mate. Davey's not just any streamer. Davey's my boy, man. Yeah, so their previous stadium was 30k, Dave. And they moved at the end of last season. Did we move in here? Hang on. Zhangling. Keeping me occupied. Nice, man. The US 2024, Steve McLaren has been managing US. Really? Oh, you meant Dave the rapper was on. I get you, broski. He's my boy too, right? Do you know what? I've never been a big fan of Dave, to be honest. But like, since his new album come out, I've just been hooked on him, man. I love him. I'm proper white boy with it though, like. I'm not gangster at all. Unfortunately. So yeah, all you missed was just pre-season. Pre-season was an absolute fucking mindfuck. It's a great album, man. It's an absolute mindfuck because you could. Basically when we finished the season, there was a load of people that ran out of contracts, and what a goal! And I was like, yeah, we'll just chuck them at him, just get rid of him, we'll get better. And you can get better. The problem is you can only take 4. Mate, there's a map about China. So I've done like I do like my I do like all sorts of shit that when I get involved into shit, right? Oh shit, what was the Twitter account? There you go. All right, if you're gonna ever follow any like Twitter, go and follow this. It's Amazing Maps or Amazing Map. It's so good, and it comes up with all these like random maps and stuff, right? But there's one about China that I was looking at the other day, and it was just like, what? And it blew my freaking little puny mind. That's not it. There's one that just shows like the difference in population. Like X amount of China, like 6% of China live to the left of the line. And then 94 live to the right of the line. I'm not gonna be able to find it now. It's genuinely quite nerdy, right? But like it does come up with some really interesting shit. But I'm not gonna be able to find it now, am I? This is nuts, but I know, like, the problem is the minute you stop scrolling, right? China population map. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. 6% of China's population live in the left. 94% live in the right. Just nuts. Absolutely mental when you look at the population. It's so crazy. But it's definitely worth a follow, that Twitter account. It's a really good Twitter account. Right, we just got to try and close this game out now. Yeah, it just blows your mind, right? We're located on the right. We're by Shanghai. Here you go. There's a little clue to where we are in China. That shows you exactly where we are. I love this graphic, by the way. I mean, I am, as you can probably tell, the fact that we get it out whenever we can. Like, I'm just in love with the graphic. But yeah, that's where we are right now. We're gonna keep that tracked every time we move. We'll get it updated. I like the graphic too. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It was a group effort. Me and Friday Night FM. He helped me out big time with it. He's a hero. He's my hero. I want to be as good as that man one day. Right, so that's decent. That's a good result. We win the first game. It's always good. We are predicted to finish 8th, I believe. 7th. And we just played Changchun. We haven't played them before. Oh, they were just relegated from the Super League and we beat them. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can take that. We can take that indeed. Poor Dave has a party. What happened? What have you done to me now? Do you know what? I've never been a big fan of Dave, to be honest. But I meant that. Yeah, there you go. That's literally the way that Mulak got the Canio got the 400 sub goal thing. Madness, isn't it? Poor lad, Moo. Were you meant to be in bed, Moo? Yeah, we have massively improved it, to be fair. We have improved it. Timing is everything. You're not safe. That's the problem in this place. You're just not safe. Monkey on Acids, thanks for the follow, my man. Welcome to the stream. What a name. Monkey on Acids. You're laid in, yeah, you're in my bed. Stubbed finger. Oh, you're a goalkeeper. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Physios. One thing I really need to focus on, and maybe we'll do it tomorrow, is make some of this. Actually, I'll tell you what's an interesting fact. I know it's not going to be fully true. China League 1 locations map. Because we seem to be traveling a fucking lot. Insignificant map data. Fucking brilliant. Oh, there you go. So, this is where we are down here. And you can see why we are traveling so much. Do you know another thing that's really mental about China? Right? I mean, because I've been researching shit. They've only got one time zone. So you can be here and still be in the same time. China's massive. They're like massive, by the way. So it says here that they're among the most successful amateur football clubs in the country. Basically, they were promoted because another club, this club here, basically folded. I mean, every day's a fucking school day. Beijing time zone. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, I think... Okay, I'm going to drop this last fact to you. I am pretty sure. Let me just zoom out so you don't see where like it literally goes on my house. Okay. I'm pretty sure that there's a border. I think it could be. Is it the? There's a border that you go from. Is it here? But basically, you go from one to the other, and you're 3.5 hours. Like crossing like the line, you go 3.5 hours back. It's mad. I'll have to have a look at that one. I can't remember the actual fact on that one. So this is the tune. Stormzy's, this is the banger too. Underrated. Yeah, Monkey, you're right. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I can't remember the exact like data on it, but I know it's like 3.5 hours. Somebody will have a look in a second. Teacher with Doop coming to your favorite podcast site soon. I don't think I've got much to teach about, mate. I'm not a teacher. I'm a doer more than a teacher, to be fair. The nickname, I don't think the nickname is actually Dong. They don't have a nickname in game, but we just call them Dong because it's Dong. Look at the kits I made as well, by the way. That's one thing if you might have missed this evening's stream. You missed that. I made those kits today. There is a tweet. Moo, are you still here, bro? We might as well use him, right? Whilst he's here. Literally, you can. Would you be able to just do Dong kit or something like that? If you want to add your Dong's kits into your game, you can. Want to teach your class sport? What are we teaching about? Because if you're sport mad and it's sport, then I might be able to. It was crashing like mental. Michael, amazing. When we went to Seville way, we flew from Faro in Portugal, drove across, but Spain has a different time zone. Literally drive over a bridge at clock. Yeah, that's mental. Normally, though, like because we're English, when you kind of go from one place to another, like when you land, it's like the time. The worst one I ever had was when I went from London to San Francisco, and like that just fucked my. Actually, no, that didn't fuck me up as much as going to New York did. But then the reason New York fucked me up was because I did a 48-hour stream on the Sunday. Finished a 48-hour stream on the Sunday, and then on the Thursday I went to New York. Like my body ain't caught up with that. Right, this is a tough game. They finished 5th last year. This is a tough game. Thank you, Mulak. China. Your class is on China. Can I come to your class? Bees can feel time. Nick, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. They can feel time. How can bees feel time? Dan, do you know the best bit about it? This was before it was allowed to sleep on stream as well. So it was 48 hours without sleeping. So basically, we haven't scored yet in outside of penalties. It was about 40 hours of Football Manager. When we ate, we watched videos. We played a little bit of GeoGuessr, but mainly it was Football Manager. And like I said, like when we kind of had lunch and breakfast and dinner and stuff, we just sat for like an hour and just watched some YouTube channels and stuff. So yeah, it was tough. We're gonna do another one soon. But now you can sleep. It's easy. Oh, what a block. It's easy because you can sleep now. You can just go into like the sleep category and just call it there. Which makes life a lot easier, right? Oh, what a save! You remember the 48 hour? It was hard. Like, don't get me wrong. It was tough. Like it wasn't easy. But like the ending was tough. Like the last hour was fucking brutal. The 4 a.m. till 6 a.m. both days was tough. So I kind of got through that 4 a.m., 6 a.m. on the first 24 hours, and I was fine. All day when the sun was up was fine. We went to, like, the nighttime came, was fine. It was until it got to that 4 a.m., 6 a.m. again. It was, yeah, it was mad. So they tested it by bringing them food every day at the same time. They started coming out for food at that time. Then they took them on a plane, and they got jet lag. So they have a concept of time. That is mad. Good ball. Good goal. Come on. Boys, we are fucking ripping up this league. We're a game and a half in, but still, we're ripping it up. We're slapping our dog on the table. We are here to stay. Well, we're not, hopefully. It makes sense as monkey. Monkey. I read your first thing as beast. Yeah, well, I'm assuming they need the sun. Yo, what, Jozza? Catch you later, my man. Anyway, I'm off to have fun, enjoy. Also, what's your hours played so far in FM22? Not that much, because we were still playing FM21 to finish the achievement, I know. We are currently sat at 200 hours. So not much. Oh, I missed the goal. Disallowed, it's okay. Well, it's not okay. Yufang offside. I'm surprised they got VAR, you know. I'm surprised. We did 2,000 hours on 21. I need to load 21 back up tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video on the achievement hunter stuff. I'm also lining up another tactic video, which is the somebody asked for it, so I'm gonna do it. The Conte 3-4-3. He won the league with it at Chelsea. Uh, 200, not much. I got 109. Thought I had too much given the game for 17 days. We're content creators. We play it. So we're like we play it, but we also, you know, we have to we do testing and stuff, and we do like when I do videos and that, you have to test it and things add up. But yeah. I mean, I thought I'd done a lot. I don't think it's a lot, but to some it would be a lot, right? Any drafts planned? Nah. Like we did so many last year. We had to do 110, 100, and... How many did we do, man? No, 100. I think we did 100. Poor defending that. Really poor. Yeah, good night, Jozza. Catch you later, my man. Hope to see you again soon, buddy. We'll have a proper catch up when you're next back in. Felt like 1,000, mate, didn't it? Just that's so bad on the goalkeeper on the line. It does for some people, unlike Mulak. Mulak's like quick as fuck. But the problem is Mulak's been off. It's been working all week, so I haven't had my man to do my simming for me. You working from home tomorrow? Yeah. Yo, Lee, how you doing? Yeah, all right, man. We'll send. I got like 6 different ones to do. It's all future tactic videos, mate. I'll take a draw. We are away from home. Plus, these guys did well last year. Hang on a minute. Is this our tactic? Is this our effort? Nice move. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. How you doing, Lee? You good, brother? Are you well? Over the top. There he is. Yufang. He jinked him. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. No. I did not think he had the talent. The talent? I didn't think he had the talent to do that move. Ling Feng, such a... I was going to say such a good player last year for us, but I'll take the 1-1. Bearded Wonder, how you doing? Playing your main savers West Ham. Good shout. Let me know. What you doing? What you all doing? All right, sweet, man. Next 2 days. Okay, today and tomorrow. Tomorrow and oh, that's why you're up late, isn't it? That's why you're up late, brother. Good man. How you doing, Bearded Wonder? I hope you're good, my friend. I hope you're well. What sim do creators do? So people do experiment videos. So, for example, we may have some experiments that I'm going to do. And if that's the case, I would sim 5 seasons in the future. I would make something happen and then go, right, let's see what happens in 5 years in the future. And then you would make a video on that. You got him Titty on loan? Mate, I think they're absolutely desperate to get rid, right? What are you studying, Sam? Cooking. No, joking. Sorry. That was a low blow. That was a low blow, right? All gravy, mate. Good, good. Is it all still working on the iPad? Kun Shan? I used to have a mate who's called Shan. Where were you last year, Kun Shan? You finished 6th last year. Let's have a little look. Any jobs about? Any jobs about? South Africa, man. Sundowns is where I used to fucking take some... That's where we got some really good players for Red Star. I think this is where we got... what was the left back's name? Holy shit. Jim Dog, how you doing, buddy? Paramedic course. Great work, Sam. Absolutely great work, my man. I love that. I love that, my friend. Well, GG, man. Coffee kept me going earlier. What was his name? Owen, how you doing, buddy? Good evening to you. No. What? Oh, mate, that's so bad. But yeah, no worries, man. Just let us know what you're eating. We had some fire stuff today for dinner. I can't think what his name was. It was like... Anyway, free pizza. Pizza's good. Is he on loan from them? He's on loan from them. He's back soon. Banging tea. Sam, don't do it to me, brother. I don't want to take you to the cleaners again. All right, we're going to go positive. I'm going to push us up just a little bit. I'm trying not to do too much in one go, right? We've just got no strikers. So if we can get a draw here, this could be handy. This happens to me all the times I'm playing a recent save. I can still name my CM02 star left back. Yeah, no, I just can't think what he's called, though. It's so frustrating. Oh, right, I see. I just hope you're not in parents' evening when you're on. I don't know what time parents' evening is, actually. We've got the pod tomorrow night as well. I might go live again tomorrow night after the pod. We'll see. See what happens. I probably got it written down somewhere, to be fair. I've got the save file still. We could load it up. But that seems a little bit hectic, right? Nah, this is all because this is all Philadelphia. Abubakari. I've actually got it here as well. Yeah, Abubakari we had. There you go. 1-0 up with a great free kick, by the way. I'm not even going to look at what his free kick attributes were because there's not many goalkeepers in the world that would have saved that one. But I ain't asking for it. I'm not going to turn that stone. I don't want to know. Turn. We are just set piece FC. Even tried playing on my phone, wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it. The overall objective, Sports Mad. So we are doing a, it's called the GOAT Challenge. Where we are, oh, I thought I was going in. I thought I was going to go in. The aim is to go unemployed to top a Hall of Fame via doing a Pentagon challenge. The reason, off the line. The reason I want to do the Pentagon challenge was for me to push to try and take ourselves out of our comfort zone. I mentioned on the video in the podcast that the aim is that I haven't managed in certain places before, and I could do the GOAT challenge pretty easy by just playing in Europe, and I don't want that. I want to try something different, so that's what we've gone for. Yo, that video's on 200 views, by the way. Doops at the Wheels got 1K. Hey, it's do fucking, I love you lot. Honestly, absolutely love you lot. The support I'm getting on a save that I was scared to drop is a mental. So these are massive rivals, apparently. I didn't know that. They didn't highlight that to me anywhere on the paperwork, but they're massive rivals. You can catch up. There you go, Mulak. We will be doing yearly reviews on here. There is daily podcasts or streamly podcasts coming out. So we will be dropping another podcast tomorrow. Oh, they're going to score from this free kick here. Oh, no, he's hit the bar. I'm making it as easy as I can for you guys to catch up and keep up with what's going on. Because I don't want, I want you guys to come along this journey with me. It's going to be fun. I hope. Do you reckon, Nick? I'm going to make some more ready for next week, I think. I've liked videos going out. I really have. Cheers, Carla. Yeah, I think that's one of my best ideas. I don't want to do a let's play, but I want to make YouTube videos. So I'm just going to do tactic videos, and we're going to drop videos like no, I don't really want to do experiments. I'm going to do like what if videos instead of experiment videos. I think that might be a better way. We might have just come up with that on the fly there, by the way, chat. What if videos, you know? What if something happened? I don't know. I'd have to think of what actually would happen. I'll be making sure. Oh, this is us. Long throw FC. Long throw FC. We've gone short. He's gone for a cross back post. There's still time. Don't. Well done, Tan. Yo, Jay, how you doing, buddy? No slacking, even when you're back to work. Even Yang Yun to run Yang. Away! Beth! No! Fucking Wangers just took it out of me. A 93rd minute equaliser. Even if you have to edit them for me, that sounds like a proposition I can't turn down. Okay, we can do that. I haven't bought the in-game editor, no. Why is that, Nick? What you got in mind? I can't fault you. You did really well. Wow. I mean, wow. They got proper upset by that. You said you don't have any plans, but will you do if requested, if asked? I'm never going to say no to it. I think the project's great. I think what they do is great. I'm not going to say no to it, but I don't know. Do a Pentagon challenge. There's a lot of good content creators out there at the moment, and they do what, 9? I probably wouldn't say I'm in the top 9. Probably not in the top 18, to be fair. So it might be difficult to get involved, but you know, I'm keen on being involved if wanted. An out there drink, ice cream sodas. I've never really had one, to be honest, man. I've just clicked onto my thing on the right hand side, my monitor, by accident. He scored 11 goals in 4 games, only 1 from open play. Yeah, Nick, to be fair, I probably would just end up buying it. I just haven't. The sort of videos I've produced at the moment are tactic videos. So at the moment, I'm working on this one for Tottenham. Chelsea Blues. I'm looking at this one for the Conte one. And I'm just trying to work out how we're going to get it to play. So I need to go and like watch all the games and work out. So like, it's not videos that I need to concentrate on using the editor. I just have to concentrate on trying to get it right? Okay, yeah. I mean, I love doing both sides of it, to be fair. Like I love doing the lowdown. I like being on the showdown, especially since we started winning a little bit. Like the last time we were on, we won the league. Let's not forget that, right? But like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of hype around it. There's a brand new game out. There's a lot of great content creators around there. You know, I believe I'm in the pool of I will get a chance next year sometime. Oh, this game cycle at some time, and we'll just sit patiently and wait. You know, I'm quite happy just watching, to be fair. So it is what it is. I'm not the sort of guy that will get bitter or salty or upset about it. But you know, I'll be well up to being behind them and pushing them, and getting excited for them and hyping. I'm a good hype man. Yo, come on, you're never late one, my friend. How are you? I hope you're good. I hope you're well. All I want to do is play the save at the moment, man. Ducano, I think your tactical knowledge is better now. I think so too. I think I've got better at the game. One thing I need to do better is to tweak if things are going wrong. I think I'm very quick just to you know, maybe not do the right tweaks. And I think that's where my downfall is at the moment. But this is why I like doing the tactic videos, because I believe what it does is it cements it better in my mind, but it also gives me the opportunity to highlight that I do know kind of what's going on. Yeah, that was a compliment for the Canio. How you doing, Grom? You good, mate? Doing all right, awesome. What was the other way? You were shit. You're kind of, you get away with it. Good to hear, Grom. Good to hear, my man. What have we all been up to this evening? Anything exciting? Chinese FA Cup. We're not in this. Does the league go? Is there a League 2? No. You don't really have the option of getting relegated, do you? Sydney FC. I don't know whether. I mean, they got a lot. They got Del Pereira, Dwight York. Adam Lafondra. What a legend. To be fair, you don't even need to be. No, you don't. No, you don't need to be good at the game, to be fair. No. To be a really good content creator, you don't need to be good at the game. Okay, here we go. FA Cup draw. We're just going to draw all because I can't hype up. I don't know who is. Okay, we'll take that. Up the Don. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my man. Okay, so we are currently unbeaten without our main strikers, which is good. Which is good, right? Still haven't picked a save to do, and it's doing my head in. Picked either Chesterfield or Torquay before release. Now York City have come in. Can I help you? Can I help you? So what you've got? You've got... So York's in the south, right? Oh, so they're in the north. I got confused because I saw Gloucester. And you got... Who is that else you went for? Chesterfield or Torquay? Where's Chesterfield? Yeah. I saw Yorker there. The reason I say that is because I saw Gloucester. Gloucester's south. Chesterfield are there. Oh, do York, man. Other two in National League. I would say go York. Make it harder for yourself. Runners up last year. Nice kits, man. Really nice kits. You'll be able to download that from a link on my channel tomorrow. Gloucester counters north in terms of the league. Yeah, it is mental, which is what confused me. Although York do start over the wage budget. Yeah, that could be a bit of a pain, Jim. That could be a bit of a pain. The Div 10 should be out soon. I'll be open and honest with you, chat. Open and honest with you. There seems to be a lot of issues with this database, the actual legit database at the moment. A lot of little problems. I would be really reluctant to actually go and use an edited one at the moment. If you want to start a save with an edited database, can you do me one favor? Just sim for fucking 10 seasons first before you use that database. Just make sure that it is all right. Please. Before you go too far in and it's too late. Still debating too. I had one plan for my blog, but I overestimate what my laptop can do, so I need to think again. Just doing it for my team now. Oh, we haven't seen this yet. Lang is on it. Nice. Arazo. He's at Lille. Is he on loan? He is on loan. I was going to say, crikey. It's going to be such a long time before we see this. Hopefully, when, you know, they'll still do that for the new gens, right? Yeah, just like I said, like each their own. You play your... Look, we're losing so much money, man. What? Why are we paying so much wages, chat? I pay 53 grand a month, a week. So yeah, that's why we spend that much, right? I've not gone through the whole season where they start with insanely good strikers and really good in the air, so set pieces of their own. I go do a bit of non-league football around by me, so it'll be decent. Whereabouts is it you're from? Marine, is that Liverpool way? Northwest? Do it every year when it comes to all something change of mind. Yeah, and yeah, I'd be really disappointed too. From Liverpool. Okay, that's not a bad guess. I don't know, kind of. I ain't a taxi driver. I don't know the area as well. Do you know what I mean? Right, we had a couple of weeks without a game now. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. The problem I've got is this, right? As much as I can sit here and have the experience, they're not offering me a contract, a course. That's my main issue. They ain't offering me a course. They are not offering me to go and get a coaching course. And that concerns me big time. So we'll see what happens. He's back to full training. Okay, chat. So last season, he did actually play 31 games last season. He was injured a lot for us. I wonder how often he's going to get injured. My advice, if you're not sure which one to start with, start save each team to an hour of each. Yeah, fair point. But set an hour time limit. Right, we can actually put fucking strikers on there. Ah, to be fair.
Well,
to be fair. Yo, Davey, how you doing, my man?
Come on, sit down.
Hope you're good, buddy. Hope you're well.
Mates,
30 minutes of action. Let's not rest. Let's not fuck him up too much. How you doing, Dave? You good, brother? How was the save, mate? I saw you spending a ridiculous amount of money, but then not a lot of people wanted to come. Glenn, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. How's the party? How are you? Call me Conflict. Thanks for the follow. Dave's name's in the chat. Go and hit him. Go follow him. Go show him the love. What's the GOAT challenge? Glenn, the GOAT challenge is simple for me to tell you, but it's fucking hard for me to do. All I'm trying to do is go from unemployed to top of Hall of Fame while via going to do a Pentagon challenge. Mike Woods, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Dave, you want to listen to this, mate? You just raided me and that's happened, man. It's awful. Dave Doop doesn't like you. I'm not even going to explain, Dave. Just watch it, mate. It's pretty self-explanatory, buddy. Oh, F4 to remove the raid, buddy. It is poor. When we're talking about Santander, you know, it's just not fair, mate. You know, Big Dave. I can't even tell you that. I can't even talk about you now. But I do apologise. All the context is there. Yeah. Now, we're talking about how good Dave's album was, man. And I said about how I didn't like Dave before. But now, you know, Mulak and his quick fingers. That's why the women love him. That's what they call him. Anyway, welcome to welcome from Dave's stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, feel free, from my guys, go check him out. I'm sure you know Dave. Dave's an OG with me, man. All right, we're in yellow today, chat. He's like an OG with me. I love Dave. M is lucky. What, Heskey? Smith Rowe? Yeah, if you don't know who I am, my name is Doop. I stream every single day, sometimes twice, sometimes thrice. And we are trying to do the GOAT challenge, which I think is the hardest football manager challenge on Twitch, in my opinion. But that's just me. So feel free to hit the follow button. I do some YouTube things as well at times. I do the 5-star pod with David at times. We do all sorts. Back in all sorts. At the moment, we're trying to rebuild China from within and make China #1. Good ball, that. Oh, I mean, we had a man on the fucking line. No, we haven't. Call me Conflict. So I have India. Not India. I do have India, but I have Asia, South Africa, and so poor, and South America for now. Once I complete the first leg, we'll get rid of one of them. We'll get rid of the team, the nations, or the continent that we've won it from, and then we'll whack We'll whack the next lot on. So North America, followed by Europe and all that jazz. Right. I'm not going to rush Junior back. But we're gonna play him. Who is he? There he is there. Nah, we can't. Look, we'll play him later. We'll get him on later. So it's our like super striker, our foreign striker. You're only allowed 3 foreigners in your team at one time. And they told me I can give him 30 minutes. And there's 30 minutes exactly. He's a very good player, but he's just constantly injured. Probably because we rush him back. But we are unbeaten without both our strikers going dead. Yeah, Sam, catch you later, my man. Enjoy your breakfast. Oh, we went for the final 30, mate. Give him time to trot about for a bit. Here we go. Oh, it landed at him. It landed at him. Alex, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. The GOAT challenge is up there in the save. It is all about going from unemployed as Wang. That's them. Fuck. Were you playing red at home? Shows I've literally celebrated their goal. Yeah, no, I'm sacked. I think, crikey, we're playing great football here. It's not us. We go from unemployed to top of Hall of Fame via doing a Pentagon challenge at the same time. That happened twice last year. It happened twice last year. I'm sorry to say. Here you go, look. So you're no more than 2 foreigners playing at the same time. Joe, it's just, it's dark, innit? I haven't turned the lights on. It's fine. Like I said, we haven't conceded. We haven't lost the game yet. So to lose this our first game, 3 games in, we're like predicted to be 8th. So like, these are a good side. They have to be a good side. We were not good enough. We come off of a bad team talk too. Oh no, these are Urban. They got relegated last year. Did they manage to stay up? Oh, of course they fucking did. Oh, they won the playoffs to stay up. We've just lost 2-0 to them. Just saying how York walked the league, then I lose 3 games with the chart. Stop spying on me, FM. Stop listening. Hayden, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Good evening. How you doing, Joe? You good, mate? You well? So yeah, we are exactly where we're expected to be. We've won 1, drawn 2, and lost 1. We just got to keep an eye on this. You know, teams are sacking managers, and we could get an easy leg up because we're fucked here. Like money, finances, we are losing so much a month. It's mental, and there's nothing I can do about it. All I've done is try to reduce everything I can, but we haven't got any sellable assets. And that's the big problem. So as much as like it's all on a year contract, so everyone's out of contract at the end of this year, everyone walks away, and yet still you don't sell, you don't have the ability to sell them. Fingers crossed though, we can do all right here. It's going to be tough. Well, we know it's going to be tough. But it's the joy. Oh, Liverpool's just sat there, manager. See, that's like not much of a step up, really, is it? We need to go like. We need to go to League One or to to one of the Premier Leagues, or we need to be in a league soon where we can start pushing to get a Champions League spot. Not saying that it's going to be, not saying that we're going to get it. Nothing's going to be quick here. Nothing's going to be easy. Who are you guys managing at the moment? Anyone exciting? Any big saves planned? Especially when it's international break this weekend, right? So we can kind of get away from the fact that England are playing. Nobody really wants to play there because everyone's leaving, like dropping out. Le Havre by an FM21, nice. Andre Gray up front for Schalke. How come you're on FM21, Kev? Just not got 22 yet. Do I like dragons? What, dragging these balls across your face? I'm not. I guess as I'm in China, they quite like their dragons, don't they? You've been watching Faith? Have you been watching Faith? Ha. What a weird thing to ask me though, randomly, Mulak. At least come in and say like you could set that up a little bit better, in my opinion. Final save, nice. Love Dutch, man. I love the Dutch league. Great fun. Great fan. AC Milan just lost Kessie on a free. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Did you have the option to maybe sell him early doors? Daryl. How you doing, big man? Well, indeed. Well, indeed. 53 months. Daryl Dime. Guys, drop some love in there. Daryl is our longest ever subscriber. He is on a 53-month madness. I appreciate that, mate. Shame about the result of the weekend. I really struggled watching that, you know. I just struggled watching the way that they were. Just the pitch just annoyed me. Good day to you. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. I hope you're good. Usually a gem behind because I like the deals. Okay. Well, I think like FM is probably the cheapest it's going to be for a long time at the moment. The shop 2 is pretty cheap. But yeah, man, like you got, if you're like, it's not that much difference, is it? Do you know what I mean? Especially as you can get the data updates, right? The data updates are available for you. It is tragic, yeah. I wish I did. Yeah, I mean, hindsight's a wonderful thing, but it'll free up some wages for you. There's a lot of players out there that can do that role, so it's not overly concerning. We are yellow, chat. We are yellow, chat. We're yellow. I'm just trying to tell myself as well. Son Lee's back in as well. He's back at left back. We just had an international break. It's Junior. They claim it's regulation. From what I saw, it looks freaking horrendous. And like the way the camera angle is as well. And when they pull out and like it's just, makes you feel ropes, mate. Once I get sacked too many times, I move on to the next one. Yeah, nice, Kevin, mate. Nice. No, I can't fault anyone for that, mate. At the end of the day, football manager's football manager. At the end, once you build a narrative around a save and you get into it, you know, it's just like, you get so focused in that, you could be playing any version of the game. Away. I'm hoping we smash these lot. I mean, we should be built, right? The camera is over the third baseline, so 100 yards away. Have you got weekly saves on? Save after every game. Oh. We got a live Dave and reload here. Away. Fuck's sake. Yeah, personalities in the club is hard to. Oh, okay. Nah, it's not. Just reset the luck modifier, Jim Dog. This ain't great. That brilliant start we had. That brilliant start that we had this year. It's not looking great. Oof. Oh. Who's messaging me on Skype? Dong is limp now. Cheers, Mo. What did I just say? Raz, what did I say? Skype. Why would I say Skype? I've never really used Skype ever. I remember making videos with Dave using Skype, to be fair. Away. Oh, is it the post? No foul. No foul sounds like my left back. Pass it, pass it. Tan. Ref! Matchy. Nice. Tan. Junior. Junior. Junior's just like, what? Look what I got to play with. She. Good ball. What a touch. Don't shoot from there. What a throwback with a Skype mention. My mate. It sounded like Skype to me. I got to take him off. I can't risk him getting injured. I just don't have the talent. I don't have the squad depth to replace players with good players. Hopefully we can get a chance. Dong, who their goalkeeper is called Dong. That's putting me off. Over the top. Get there. First time for the club. Oh! Did you just see that? He's rounded the keeper and pulled it back. He pulled the end of the Dong back. Look. He's rounded the keeper. Normally, they would shoot there. He doesn't shoot, and he pulls it back for the second striker. Right, there. There. He shoots. He's a right-footed player. So he's like, yeah, actually, I don't want to do that. Puts his foot on it, pulls it back. Great. I love that. Absolutely love that. I adore that. I'm going to clip it now. I don't know if that works, by the way. I'll take a draw. Win our home games, draw our away games. Let's go with that. We're 10th. We're spack. Well, not spack bang in the middle, but she might start on OnlyFans. Mate, that's... I've never seen it like that before, though. He shot it, hit the fence. No. No, it was a pass. It was a pass, I'm sure. Yo, Lenza, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that looks nice. Round. No, that's a pass. That's a pass. You can't. You can only have 2 foreigners on the pitch at one time. Fuck that up, chat. Yeah, no, I'm just going to screen grab it. Chinese player with vision of 20. Another Skype message. Must be all the pollution, mate. Fucking what a goal. Fair play. Yeah, look, I'm just I just screen grabbed it. Eyes in the back of his fucking head. Yes. Yeah. But you're only allowed 3 foreign players on the in your squad anyway, mate. So you're allowed maximum 3 foreign players. And you're allowed a minimum of 1 under 23 Chinese players in the 11. So you have to have an under 23s Chinese player in the 11 and a maximum of 2 foreign players in the 11, even though you're allowed 3 foreign players. I'm using Gazio. Yeah. I believe you can only play a Chinese goalkeeper as well. So you're not allowed to have a goalkeeper in your squad that is not Chinese. So you have to. It's only Chinese goalkeepers allowed. I'm just writing my 2 videos I want to make tomorrow. I'm in content creation mode. My mind is just so focused on. Yeah, we had Dong. Actually, that was Dong as well, wasn't it? Don Fazio we had. This is the chat that we had. He played 1 game for us. It's 100. We paid 500 million for him. He became the first 500 million, 500,000 for him. First East Asian player. He had legal issues and all that jazz, but I'm pretty sure that they just signed him for the kind of the thing that, like, us getting to him, like us getting out there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just, the amount of shirts we must have sold with his name on the back. He's retired. Where is he in the database? Where is he in the database? He's just not in the database. No, not there. Not got him. Just doing a tweet chat. First example of signing players of commercial gain doesn't work. Trickster, I'll be intrigued to see how much they got for him, though. I would be intrigued to see how much they actually did. And what would you say didn't work? Because he didn't play? The fact that he went was probably enough, though, right? I want to make a joke on 2020 vision. It is a slash 2020 vision. So it's going to play on the fact that the attributes are out of 20. I don't know if it works. Yeah, he was a good player. We signed Park off the back of a World Cup. Real Madrid exact revenge over Real Madrid. The most recent winners have come from China. Yeah. China's like the best league in Asia, mainly because they've got some big players over there still. I got Oscar, Quintero. Used to play for Porto. Aaron Roy. I thought he was a striker, you know. Why did I think he was a striker? Fernandinho? He's not the one I thought. I thought it was somebody else. But yeah, I mean, I think as well. I think. Can I not click it? AFC Champions League. So an Iran team won it last year. Korea, Saudi Arabia, then Korea again. Oh, Japan, sorry, Japan. Korea, China. So 2015 was the last time China won it. So yes and no, but it was the best job we could have at the time. Pasty Perlo. Why did I think he was a striker? Did he used to play striker back in the day? This is what I... One hell of a... Yeah, it's a difficult one. That's why we want to just get over and done with, right? The travelling must be mad, right? Always centre mid. Probably because he must have scored against us, right? He must have scored against us at one stage, which is why I thought he played striker. Okay. Let's see if we can beat second and bottom. Then we got to play first in a minute. Okay. Our time at Don could be up very soon. We are going into administration. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Okay. This is what happened with Jack. So what happened with Jack? Do we need to try and dip as soon as we can? They're bottom of the Korean League. We could win those games. We could get them out of that, surely. Newly promoted side. Hong Kong Premier League. Diogo Forlan used to play for them. Got you. Don't want to go to Africa, yeah. Yeah, Moolah, catch you later, man. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? You might be right. What happened with Jax? Do you know? Yeah. Okay. All right, we just carry on. We go. We do what we got to do, right? Let's go with that. Do you have... Yes, Tricks. What we're going to do is tomorrow, we'll be live tomorrow around about 7 o'clock. I'll have a link where you can press the button and it will help you download all of the graphics that I use. Kits, badges, faces. And you just literally drag that straight into your folder and you have it all. We've got so many... We've got a massive database of kits and all that. Yeah, no, true. Well, we got a long way. We're 4 or 5 games. We're 6 games into the season. So we got a long way to go. So it will take a while to finish the season, but we'll just see what happens. But I'm happy to jump ship if jumping ship is to bigger and better things, and I don't mind doing that. Well, oh, sorry, Tricks. Yes. Oh shit, they will come over time, but we've got to find somebody that's happy for us to give us the money. And there's a reason why... Oh, we hit the post. There's a reason why these lot won't, right? They won't give us a coaching badge here or won't send us on a coaching course because they've got no money and it costs them money. And we're struggling against bottom of the league, by the way. Yeah, we're struggling against bottom of the league. What the fuck's going on? The one in Japan was better. But, yeah, but there wasn't a Japan job though, was there? You mean Korea? It was Korea we looked at. South Korea. Oh, Junior gets his first goal of the season. Near post header. I think something else I would look into, like allowing you to fund your own. Yeah, but I think that's something I've always said. Like in yeah, it's Korea, no worries, man. I've always said that, like, this is what we should be able to do. But the realism of that is like, yeah, okay, so that's what you, but how far do you go? Where do you stop with that? How far do you go with going, well, actually, what else should we be able to spend our money on? Good trick. Thanks for the follows, man. Just taking the guys that are fucked off, really. We're going to take Junior off just because we need to keep him. But yeah, we got to make sure we could, like, they've got it's a tricky one. It really is a tricky one. They've won the Champions League recently a couple of times. Teams from Korea, so it might be an idea being like, yeah, to be fair, we've applied for the job. I can only but hope that they give us an interview, but they probably won't. The one that we should have maybe gone, the only one we maybe should have gone for was the one in the league below, but we didn't in time. Nah, bollocks. Anyone can pay to further their coaching career. It's relevant to get a better job. No, fair point. Fair point. Or you should be able to put in a contract. I think at least you should be able to put in a contract. So, like, if I got offered a job, I'd be like, right, we'll fund coaching course. I think that's a fair shout. When realistic manager types do the nice car, how you getting on, my man? But then it's actually a realistic manager type thing. Not all clubs will necessarily fund their courses. Yeah, true. True. They would have had to have funded it themselves. But yeah, the board won't let us because they're scum. and literally going into administration. I'm expecting us to go into administration any second. Good, man. Always fun when you shoot 50 minutes of content into 15 minutes. I mean, I'm surprised we can sign these, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, no, it's always good recording a video and then coming up with something and you're going, actually, that was good. I like that. I like that. Robert, how you doing? But Roberto, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. The save's all there. Yeah, it's a long save. We're gonna try and venture around the world. Yeah, we got to do a pod after the stream. Yeah, that was gonna stop me from going super late. We'll keep an eye on the time. I don't even know what the time is. 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, we'll probably do another 40 minutes. Let's see if we can get an answer back from the jobs. Maybe it gives us something to talk about, doesn't it, on the podcast later? Exclamation mark scoop if you're wondering what I'm talking about. But I believe all these Asian countries are going to have some rules and regulations. Ideally, I'd like to get into China's Super League because that's where there's a hell of a lot of money there. But we're going to struggle to do that without the coaching badges, right? Cheers, Dan. Yeah, so they won't even let us. We've got no money. They're not going to let us do that. This is what Bayern should have done yonks ago with me, by the way. We should have went into administration with them the amount we spent at Bayern Munich last year. How we kept that save going, I'll never know. All right, we're going to play our best just because it... Oh, so in the FA Cup, I'm not allowed any foreigners. I mean, that's mental. There you go. There's another stupid rule. I'm sure I may have had 1 or 2. Yeah, I think you're going to need 1 or 2. So we can't play our best 11 because we can't take any foreigners into the FA Cup. Go out there and impress me. I just think it's going to be very tough if we might have to take a backward step. Like we got very lucky getting this job, but maybe we weren't that lucky. Why isn't this like Elson and all those guys Chinese out because of the rules? What do you mean, Tricks? Sorry, I don't think I catch your drift with that one. Yeah, I got into the Super League without badges before. But always shit teams. There was 2 games away from relegation. So we should be beating this team. And then turning around. Yeah, but to be fair, if you can get the fact that you've been in the Super League once and get the coaching badges on. Oh, right. I don't know how long it takes. We'll have a look in a minute, actually. Good point. How long it takes for them to get nationality. I get to go see my little boy do swimming tomorrow, which is amazing, by the way. Tomorrow morning. So best thing about me being off, to be fair. I never get to see, like, picking my boy up from school. Because I never get to do that when I'm at work. It's just a random thought. I don't know why I've just thought about this. Joe, it's very late, definitely. Yeah, we do need to get out of China second league. But at the time, it was the only place that would offer us a job then. But you know, this is all a learning curve, right? I mean, if it goes into administration, we may get the boot anyway. Our contract runs out at the end of the year. I don't see them renewing that. My eldest is 5. My youngest is 2. I've been looking after my youngest up here for the last 2 days because the wife's been in the office. And yeah, catch you later, Jim Dog. Thanks for stopping in, mate. I appreciate it. And he's been so cool. We've just been watching Cars. He just loves Cars. Cars 1, 2, and 3. Today we've watched 3, 1, and 2. Alexander Montenegro, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing, Joe? You good? It's really late for you, Joe, as well, right? What time is it where you are? Tell me. Not just Joe, everyone. Where are you at and what time is it? Because for me, it's currently just about to tick over to 1 a.m. Yeah, my eldest did exactly the same, to be fair. And then he's moved on to all sorts now. Cars is a great film, to be fair. 152. Nice, Alexander. I'm assuming Montenegro, right? Definitely past my bedtime is what it is. It's past my bedtime, to be fair. Oh, is it the bar? Dan, where are you from then, Dan? If it's 2 a.m. where you are, so you're an hour ahead. Where you 7 p.m. USA. Love it. Whereabouts in USA are you from? I love America. America would be one of the places I wish I grew up as a kid, just because of the American sports. I'd love to have got more involved in the American sports. You live in Austria. Oh, do you know what? That's class, that. I've heard some, genuinely, I've heard some really good things about living in Austria. Oh, you're in the Balkan regions. Okay. Minnesota. Okay. Vikings fan? This is who I support. As a UK, I'm an Eagles fan. So, I remember beating Minnesota Vikings at your place. Oh, well, not at your place, so you might not be a Vikings fan, but at the Vikings ground. And then went back to the Vikings ground to win, and then beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. And then I cried. I'm a softie. Dolphins kill me. Went to Vienna on the way to Madrid. Nice, man. Nice. I'm in Ireland at the moment. FM22 is keeping you awake. Why is it keeping you? Oh, what a save! Why is it keeping you awake? Roberto must be England too. Oh, well done. Quality of life is very good. Yeah, okay. Stupid shit, like we get 2 double wages in a year. Dan, what do you do out there, mate? I'd love to go and do something like that. We'll go work out somewhere different. I'd love to live somewhere else rather than England. Maybe just this neck of the woods. Like, my wife would never do it because she's so family orientated, and I'm not. I'm brutal. Like, I'm not like. I can get away with FaceTiming. Maybe that changes very soon. But like, I wouldn't want to deprive my mum and dad from the kids. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. I live in the Cotswolds. I would never want to like stop my mum and dad being able to see the boys. And obviously moving away would cause that, right? But like, I think I'm very bitter because about 4 weeks after I was due, 4 weeks after I met my wife, she was then my girlfriend. I was due to go out to America to teach football and teach coaching. And I met her, and for like the next 2 weeks, I was like, let's just see where this goes. I was like, if I go, this is it. I really like her. I like her vibe and all that jazz. And it's just like, do you know what? I'm going to stay. And don't get me wrong, I don't regret it. Like, I wouldn't change my life for the world, don't get me wrong, but like, kind of really do regret it. Like, I'd love to have gone out there. And then when I left Dyson, so I was streaming at the time. Was I streaming at the time? Yeah, I think I was streaming at the time. I had an offer to go and work out in Dubai. And it was 6 months, 12 months money. But it was like fucking just ridiculous hours, just constantly working. But it was like just 6 months. And that was it. We just had our eldest at the time. And I was like, oh, do you know what? I can't do it. I just couldn't do it. It would have set us up tremendously. Like the future, like how things could have worked in the future. But just couldn't do it. I just really couldn't do it. I just couldn't. My eldest was quite poorly at the time. He had his allergies, so like we were up and down to the hospital, and I was like, I just can't leave my wife with like no support on that. So we're just gonna have to walk away from that. And I do think like there's 2 big opportunities there. The other one would have been Australia. Before we had the kids, about a year before we said, right, we're gonna try and have kids. I was sparking at the time. She had just finished her accountancy course. I just passed my apprenticeship. And I was like, let's go to Australia. Let's just go. Nearpo said that. Beautiful. And do you know what? Again, for me, glad I didn't, but wish I did. Does that make sense? I'm glad I didn't go because like I love the fact like it was bad enough when I lived in Swindon, just up the road. Like my parents and her parents couldn't see the kids in that. Like now, like it's great. We can just walk into town and meet them, or I take in football every Saturday morning, and like my mum or my dad will come and watch, and that it's just great. Wouldn't have that opportunity if we were in Australia or wherever. But like, I'm really glad that we've made the decisions in life that we've made. I'm also gutted that we weren't able to make some decisions work. I moved to Ireland in September for a year to study. That's quite hard. Yeah, again, because I did apprenticeships and I didn't study, I think maybe that would have been good. Like if I would have went to university, I could have picked somewhere else to just go and live for a bit. Go and try, like, just do things. I think like I went and met up with Friday Night FM, who's in the chat. Oh, I went and met up with him a couple of weekends ago. And I know it's not that far down the road, but like, you know, it's still 3 hours down the road. And we went to this like really cool area. And I was like if I lived here, I'd be so sociable. I probably wouldn't stream if I lived there because I'd be able to go out every night and just go meet people in there. It's just mad, like. My bro's a coach here locally. We both love football. Yeah, there's a company. I'm assuming it's an American company, but they partner with UK. It's called Challenger Sports, and my cousin went and did it, and we were going to go together. Me and my cousin were going to go together. And now, like, and obviously I didn't get the chance to do it. 19. What a goal, Yang Ming Yang. My brother lives down in Chelmsford now, and I see how much it kills me mum not being able to see his daughter all the time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? I work in a hotel mixed between reservation and night order, and my wife's on me, so I don't need to convince her. Oh, fair enough. So you working tonight, are you? Aussie Dan, how you doing, buddy? Good afternoon, good evening. Actually, good morning for you, right? The sun may have only just come up. This is a tune. I like the Cortinas. We probably need to get rid of this off this playlist, though. It's a bit of a different vibe to the playlist, isn't it? I didn't know it was on this playlist, actually. It really doesn't fit with the playlist. It's not on the playlist. Oh, we've finished the playlist. We played it all through the night, and now it's then... Okay, we'll play it, and then we'll just cue this one up. We'll just cue the playlist back up again. It's a good tune, though. How you doing, Aussie Dan? I hope you're good, my man. Hope you are. Stay forever, boys, out together. So, yeah, that's a bit weird. I always think how different my life would be. Like, never for the good. You know, there's times where you kind of, like, when things are going well, you kind of think, imagine, like, if this, you know, if one of those decisions was made, then, like, our life wouldn't be like it is now. you know. Yeah, man. Not that I can call it. We'll finish work. So I'm just sitting, playing FM, chilling here. Nice, man. Nice. It's always good. Good little work-life balance while you're at work as well, right? But yeah, you know, it's always good, man. Quality. 85th minute. Junior puts it over. We need more opportunities like that, right? Can't say it's all for the good, for the bad, bro. All we can say is good now. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to look back, though, right? It's always good to kind of, especially when if you're in a bad place at times, you kind of look back at your life and go, look, you know, look what we got through previously, and we've made these sorts of decisions and that. Like, basically, my eldest was in. We were living in Swindon at the time. He was due to start school like 2 weeks. We had a school booked in. We were about to sign a lease for a house for another year. And I turned around and said, I don't want him to do that. Let's go back to our, like, where me and my wife grew up. Let my eldest go to the school, see if we can get him into the school that I went to. And let's just go from there. And literally within a week, we had turned it around and we had moved here. And it was such a quick, fast decision. And I think it was the right decision, but that could have been the wrong decision. You know what I mean? And my eldest Oscar, he loves the school. He loves the school he goes to. He thinks it's great. Okay, so that was top of the league. They're top of the league. That's not a bad result. You know, he loves his school. He's getting on so well, and you know, it's just nice. It is nice. Different clientele, like the mums and dads and that. Like, it's not kind of what we were seeing at Swindon, but you know, everything's for a purpose, right? The best thing about Swindon was the Virgin Media, man. Oh, the internet in Swindon was tremendous. So we've applied for both of these. This geezer looks like he's going to get it, though. He's very good. He's a very good manager. I can see why. I'd like to have seen them do some sort of answer about a job, but doesn't look like it. All right, guys, we're going to do 10 more minutes. We'll do a 2-hour stint, and we'll call it from there, all right? I feel you about the internet. Yeah, catch you later. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Coming from Edinburgh, I haven't had as bad internet as I do now since like 2004. The internet's poor here. I'm with Sky, and it just ain't great at all. But again, what can you do? Do you know what I mean? Lots of managers getting sacked. This is what we need. We'll be able to pick another job up. I'll be surprised if we're still at Dong by the end of the year. We've applied for those to K-League 2. Who are these? Solely Land. The third? Hello. Actually, we should be going for that job. They play in the Olympic Park. India Hero League. Arrows are exempt from relegation. What? Why are they exempt? Arrows cannot sign any players over the age of 21. Oh, they're a youth team. Yeah, just an under 21s team. Okay. That's really weird. But okay. One thing I hate about moving to a new place is leaving my barber. Yeah, no, I get that, Joe. Joe, I get that. I definitely agree with that. I've kind of got cushy with my barber now. When I was in Sweden, I never really had a decent haircut. Okay, so we've not got the Genoum Dragons. I mean, it's a great badge. Look at the kits; they're fire, by the way. Told you we've whacked a load of kits in. All right, let's get this game done, and we'll call it quits there. Like then, I said I got to go do the podcast as well. Yeah, I absolutely the barber and the butcher. For me, the butcher's a big thing too. You know. What else do I not like leaving? Like, I mean, when I lived in Swindon, I still drove back here to go to the barber at times. But there were some ropey barbers, man. I remember this one geezer cut my hair, and he just had a fag. And he'd come in and started cutting my hair, and like, all I could smell was his fingers. It's just like, it's disgusting, man. The best thing that come out of COVID was the fact you have to, as a male, I can book a hair appointment. I can book a barber slot. And I ain't got to just go sit there on a Saturday morning and wait like a fucking sausage. It's the best part about COVID. Haven't had a trim. Yo, Joe. There must be someone you can go to. I used to have a guy that turned up to my house to do it. He was pretty good. Apart from he looked like a bit of a whack job. Like, he looked a bit scary. He looked like he'd done time and he was doing some crazy shit that I can't really talk about and that he was telling me about. And I'm like, do you know what? I don't want you in my house. I don't want you knowing where I live. Oh, that absolutely swazzed. That proper swazzed. Nick, thanks for the like, my man. Nick, I don't like the fact you're following 2001 people. Oh, what a ball. Lynn! Lee! I win! I win! He sounds a bit Geordie. Lynn, I win! Over the top, we'll take that. Up to 7th in the league. Oh! The bangers you see in this league, honestly. A goal awarded. The bangers you see in this league. Little Halloween. Honestly, what a strike. Madness. Come on. It's 1-1. The 16th. We should be winning this. We need to win this. They've literally had one shot, one goal, and it was from 50 fucking yards. Which is mental, by the way. No, no. We can't lose to these. Seriously. 2 shots, 2 goals, 2 bangers. Are you joking? Are you mad? Maybe it's a good time to walk away, chat. Maybe it is a good time to walk away. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say there. We should have won that game. Very comfortably. We're down to 10th again. It's mad that they're able to ask so many questions, huh? Oh, fucking hell. Right, they don't look like they're going to do any bits for the jobs. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's 2 hours, chat. Let's call that there. That's... Oh, it looks like we're on course to... Oh, hang on. Investment. I didn't see about the investment. Okay, we're not going bust, chat. We still might go bust, but not yet. Looks like it's been held off for a little while. Just a little while. All right, chat, thank you so much for the love, the support, coming out at late at night. As a party, thanks for the raid, mate. I know he's probably in bed now. He's a young lad, so he needs to get his beauty sleep. We're back live tomorrow. Let's say we're back live at 7 o'clock tomorrow. I've got the pod tomorrow night, but I've also got parents' evening tomorrow too. Let's go find a raid. If you haven't already, go check out my socials. Go check out the scoop. Check out the YouTube. Ready for tomorrow. We got some bits pop. We got some bits popping. So go check out the YouTube stuff too. We'll catch you all tomorrow. We're gonna go raid GG Gunnarsson. Do you remember how to pronounce his name? Because I can't. He's Danish, and I think it's a Danish chat, but he's in the stream a lot, and he talks a lot of English there in my stream, so let's see. Let's go drop him some love. But apart from that, we'll catch you all tomorrow. Well, today. Have a great rest of your evening, night. Go to bed, basically. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Peace out. Much love. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Dan Claston, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Doop, man. Absolute legend.